Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Welcome back. We are doing our version of a milk run that South Oz Moto. If y'all haven't checked out that channel, a lot of you have. Over another fellow southerner, albeit southern Australia. Another brother there. Another brother rider. Another brother in Christ. Another brother. So he inspired me to do this video. Milk run. Morning, boys. Crows over there hollering at me. Got you on the chest mount. We got one more thing to do on our quote-unquote milk run. Hope you don't mind me ripping you off there. I get South Oz. He'll come all the way from Australia and give me his opinion. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I got some good people out there. He's one of them. Seems like a genuine, real dude, man. Even to the point he sent me a coffee cup one time and a patch, motorcycle patch for my jacket. We're going to go. Next stop is get some fuel. That's what we're going to do on the next one. Get this cord out of my elbow. Get you all tucked in, tucked away, tucked over. May have you leaning. Seems like y'all are leaning all the time. Seems to be me. See if I can straighten you up a little bit. Might just feel my jacket, making you lean. There you go. Maybe that's straighter. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Gonna try to back that thing in there. He did it. Here we go. It's a Sunday morning. Coming down. I don't smell anybody frying chicken though. Maybe because no mom and daddy don't cook at home no more. Seem like y'all are straighter enough. Maybe. You get what you get on a hooligan video. What in the world's all that stuff? Flowers? Gives us some of them crepe myrtles that's out here. Them's crepe myrtle trees there. If the camera picks them up, I guess some of them shedding their blooms for the winter. Man, this is not going to be easy to get out here. Are we going to get out here or just go the other way? We might try a little hooliganism. You want to? Why not? So I've been getting a few little bit of wind noise. We do got rain coming into the air sometimes this week, but I got my sunglasses on under my stack hat. And so it might just be what's making it dark. Need to put a little bit of fuel in her. I'll run ethanol free for anybody that don't know. I got bugs all over my visor. Somebody said they do got that one back open. It's been closed down for a minute. We'll go down here because this one's, I don't like this station, but I don't want to, we're here on this end of town. We'll just use it. Well, I ain't been in here in a minute. I wonder if the forward side is going to stop. Man, tell you what. See what their reaction to my camera is going to be in here. Maybe nothing. Maybe disdain. But that's okay too. I just need to get fuel and get on out of here. And I'll be at your hair. Going on our version of a milk run. It's $3.29 for the good gas, it says. Gotta look at something wrong here. Might as well roll the mileage back too. She nearly dead empty, so $5 she'll get it. I ain't put none in it since the other day. I usually don't like mixing fuel, but sometimes you ain't got no choice. Choice in the matter. Get that bottle cap out of here so I don't flatten the tire. Kind of paranoid about my tires. Old dude used to live with me. Not live with me, but he lived in the same apartment complex with me. He's here today, so cool. His wife's also the one who used to complain on the motorcycle all the time. Here we are. Number one. $5 on number one.
Pardon?
$5 on number one. Appreciate it, man. You do. I don't know why people here just don't listen, or why they have so much hard time listening, understanding my accent anymore. Them kids do that at work with me all the time. What? Huh? What? That burrito place must went out of business. Grass ain't cutting the signs down. You charging people $40 a piece for a burrito, you ain't gonna be in business very long. I mean, some people might pay it, but who the majority wouldn't pay it. I wouldn't. I went there one time because everybody hyped it up and said, man, that's where you need to go. You might, and I went in there and man, I wasn't eating there again. You might notice there ain't no spill guard on this thing. You can't hardly see the letters up there. Letters? That's why you can't see it. You need to be looking for numbers, dummy. Hey, you're right. I brought you along so you could tell me these things on which I do not know. I always make sure I get the final squeeze out of it. Said he couldn't understand me, and I might take it into account. It could be the helmet, but still, man, that didn't even wet the tank. Still got to stick my whole finger in there. I don't know if y'all do that or not. I stick my whole finger in there. I'm gonna have to put some more in it for the midweek. Y'all gonna have to remind me. We're gonna be walking. Gonna be a bunch of motorcyclist riders. Or still blinking. Interstate's over there. Homeless camp's back there. We're over here. I got that $25. Yeah, we can talk about that, man, too. I got that $25 bolt ordered for the pivot bolt for the clutch lever, and I'll be doggone if they didn't ship it 2 separate orders. So I'm going to get I'm going to get it in 2 separate orders instead of just getting it in one order, because clearly I can't use it, the pivot bolt, without the nut. I can't use the nut without the bolt. Let's go in there and put them in a separate order, so you have to wait on both of them to get here at the same time instead of just putting them all in the same box. Man, the way they do things anymore with ordering parts is just unreal, man. We ain't going on no wild adventure, because you seen how much I spent for gas. Now, that's about all the money I ever have this week. I have to, my rent, I don't know, man. You spending too much money here, there, and everywhere. I might be, but I don't know. I think I'm pretty responsible with my money, but it seems like it just ain't going anywhere anymore. It takes me all week to make it, and I can spend it in an hour. Riding over the bridge and waking up the trolls. Right over here to your right is a Native American, the Cherokee cemetery they found by accident over there. Here we go, all the way down. Right in the curve on the dead end road. Well, it ain't a dead end road, but I figured we'd take this little road. I ain't brought you back in here in a minute. Another is not, you know, it's a good little road. I like it, a little country road. But I'm not going to get on here complaining about my finances. This ain't what the channel's supposed to be. But I am trying to keep it real with you and just letting you know, man, that's what's really limited me from doing anything. And I appreciate not being invited to the Alabama meetup. And some of you ain't going to come down here because I don't live in Florida. There's some of you that's been to Florida so many times this year I've lost count. And some people but you can't come over here and see me. That's okay. If you let people, they'll let you know who they are. You don't have to go in there and speculate. If you stick around people long enough, the Lord will show you who they really are. See that lugging it does? And I have to go down a gear, and it's just a little bit of a hill here on our version of a milk run. See how it does that? Hear it? They say that's clutch plates slipping. You got a few clutch plates in there and a few clutch discs. I think there's probably another name for them, but I'm just butchering it. As far as people go, and I went off on one of those videos complaining about somebody, but I don't need to. I wasn't trying to bring anybody down or get anybody on my side. The Lord's got me. I ain't worried about nobody else. But honestly, you know, if you let them, the Lord will show you who they really are. And if you stick around people long enough, they'll show you exactly who they are. Sitting there, getting on their videos. Oh, I'm so broke. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. If I'm going back to Florida to see this guy, and I'm going to go back to Florida to see this guy, and I've been over here and seen him a couple of times. It's almost, you know, you can tell who your friends really are. Old sock mill, it used to be, when this used to be the sock capital of the world. Welcome in, friends and neighbors. Got you on the chest mount. We're doing our little version of a milk run day. This is a good little cut through road here. I've been on it a couple of times. A couple of turkeys. We did get some turkeys on the channel. I didn't know what it was for a moment. I had to look. 2 turkeys standing there. You just can't go down this road when it's raining, or this has rained, because this road floods out, being right at the base of the mountain. It's really prone to flooding. Well, it's a good little road. It's, like I said, I can go all the way around town without being in town, and it might burn a little bit more fuel, but so be it. I'm going to get in where I fit in, and got to get along to be along, right? Mr. Motor Bomb took and encouraged me to Moto Bomb encouraged me to make fuel stops great again, because I think I was the only motor vlogger that actually did it in our little circle. Anyway, I don't like taking my helmet off. I don't want to take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. I don't want to do it. There is a good little switchback up here on to your right, up that way. We're not going back that way. I'm just going to telling you so you got options. You can't get lost back in here, buddy. Hey, I ain't said this in a while. Random gravel. Let's get over here on the edge of the random gravel. That's a lot of random gravel. Got a Ford Flex, Will Smith's favorite vehicle. I've been watching Daddy's Home. I was bored. There ain't nothing on YouTube to watch. Swamp over there to your right. Where'd that car come from? I don't know. I couldn't tell you.